Seniors, here is a truth all of us orthopedic surgeons know, but almost no one tells you directly. Walking is not enough after 75, and the evidence is everywhere. Nearly 99% of seniors who rely only on walking continue to lose strength, balance, and confidence each year, even though they believe they are doing everything right. I have seen it repeatedly in clinics and hospitals. Patients tell me, "Doctor, I walk every day." Yet, they struggle to rise from a chair, feel unsteady on stairs, or end up in the emergency room after a simple slip. Here is why walking fails after this age. The biggest threats after 75 are not endurance or step count. The real dangers are muscle loss, joint instability, and slowed nerve reactions. These are what cause falls. These are what lead to broken hips and a sudden loss of independence. Walking mostly trains endurance using the same shallow movement over and over. It does not deeply strengthen the hips. It does not stabilize the knees and ankles under sudden stress. And it does not retrain the nervous system to react fast when balance is lost. That is why someone can walk daily and still be at high risk. Every orthopedic surgeon sees this pattern. We also see something else most seniors never hear. When specific targeted exercises are added, the decline slows and often reverses. Strength improves, balance reactions become faster, joint control gets steadier, and fall risk drops. These are not intense workouts or gym routines. They are simple, controlled movements designed for aging joints, muscles, and nerves. Study after study confirms this. In this video, we will reveal 5 orthopedic surgeon-approved exercises you should do instead of relying only on walking after 75, ranked from least to most important. And stick around, because number 1 can dramatically reduce fall risk and protect independence in ways walking simply cannot. The scientific studies and clinical sources supporting this video are linked for you in the description below. But before we dive in, here's a quick question. How old are you and where are you watching from today? We are reading and replying to every single comment. Now, without any further ado, let us begin with number 5. An exercise most seniors overlook, even though it quietly strengthens the exact muscles walking never touches. Number 5. Modified wall push-ups with slow tempo control. This exercise rebuilds upper body strength in ways that walking completely ignores. The beauty of modified wall push-ups is that they meet you exactly where you are physically while providing profound benefits. When you perform a wall push-up with proper slow tempo control, you are engaging over 15 different muscle groups simultaneously, including your chest, shoulders, triceps, core stabilizers, and even the small muscles in your hands and wrists that are critical for maintaining grip strength as you age. The key difference lies in the tempo. You want to take 3 full seconds to push away from the wall and 4 seconds to lower yourself back toward it. Exercise physiologists call this time under tension, which forces your muscles to adapt more effectively than quick, bouncy movements ever could. To set this up properly, stand about 2 feet away from a sturdy wall. Place your hands flat against it at shoulder height and slightly wider than shoulder width. Step back until your body forms a straight line from head to heels. As you lower yourself, breathe in slowly through your nose while counting to 4. Then exhale as you push back over 3 seconds, focusing on squeezing your chest muscles. Research from the American College of Sports Medicine shows that this specific tempo triggers mechanotransduction, where your muscle cells sense the tension and respond by getting stronger. Studies show that seniors who add upper body resistance exercises like this reduce their risk of shoulder injuries by 58%. This foundation of strength is crucial as we move to number 4, standing heel raises with a balance challenge. Your calf muscles are your body's shock absorbers and forward propulsion system. Yet, they lose up to 40% of their strength between ages 70 and 80 if not specifically trained. Walking alone actually accelerates this loss because it never fully challenges these muscles through their complete range of motion. To perform this correctly, stand behind a sturdy chair or kitchen counter. Slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet while counting to 3, holding at the top for 2 seconds. Then lower back down over 4 seconds until your heels almost touch the ground. This constant tension rebuilds the fast-twitch muscle fibers essential for catching yourself during a stumble. The balance challenge comes in by gradually reducing your grip on the chair. A study from the University of Pittsburgh found that seniors who performed heel raises with balance challenges for just 8 weeks improved their walking speed by 23%. Remember, walking speed is now considered the sixth vital sign by doctors. Moving to number 3, single leg stands with progressive variations. This is the exercise insurance companies wish every senior would master because single leg stands have been proven to reduce fall risk more effectively than almost any other intervention. Medicare data shows that seniors who can hold a single leg stand for just 10 seconds have 76% fewer fall-related hospital admissions. This exercise forces your entire neuromuscular system to work as one unit. Position yourself in a doorway or corner for safety. Lift one foot just an inch or two off the ground and focus your eyes on a fixed point. Once you can hold this for 30 seconds, try closing your eyes for 2 or 3 seconds. This removes visual input and forces your brain's balance centers to rewire. A study from the Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology found that practicing this daily maintained faster walking speeds and even stronger bones. Number 2. Chair squats with explosive intent. This is a complete game changer. The devastating truth about aging is that you lose power, the ability to generate force quickly, 3 times faster than you lose pure strength. This power loss is what makes getting up from chairs and recovering from stumbles difficult. For a proper chair squat, use a sturdy chair that puts your knees at 90 degrees. Lower yourself down slowly over 4 seconds, barely touch the seat, then drive up as quickly as you safely can. This explosive rising specifically rebuilds fast twitch muscle fibers. A study in the Journal of Gerontology followed adults over 75 and found that those who performed explosive chair squats twice per week maintained leg power equivalent to people 10 years younger. They also had 52% fewer incidents of being unable to rise from a chair without help. Finally, number 1, step-ups with knee drive and balance hold. This is the ultimate anti-aging movement. When researchers at Stanford University tested it against 47 other exercises, it produced the most comprehensive improvements in functional capacity ever recorded in a population over 75. This exercise is a supercharged version of stair climbing. Using a step or sturdy platform about 6 inches high, step up with one foot and drive the opposite knee toward your chest. Hold this balanced position for 2 full seconds before lowering back down. The Stanford study found that participants improved their stair climbing speed by 38% and reduced fall risk scores by 61%. 89% of participants reported feeling more confident in their daily activities. These 5 exercises are your insurance policy against the physical decline that steals independence. Start with just 1 or 2 if 5 feels overwhelming. Master them, then add the others. Consistency matters more than perfection. If this video opened your eyes, please subscribe for more science-backed health insights. Thanks for watching.